hey, hi, hold on. If you're someone that like someone's accusing you of being avoidant, pulling back from them, ghosting, not loving them enough, if that's you, I have a reading for you and you're not in trouble. Okay, you're not in trouble. Dun dun, confirmation. Yeah, it's like this is what's happening in your energy. You know it. It's like they're throwing a fucking temper tantrum. You're like, dude, we went on 2 dates, or like we hung out for a minute, or we broke up, or the marriage ended, or the like we're done, right? Like, did you miss that? Like, I'm confused. And I feel like whoever you are, like, I almost want to chuckle because I think you know if you slow down, you can feel that energy. But you're like, I have nothing to say. I told you. Whatever you told them, you were busy with work, you weren't quite sure, you were just trying to get to know them. Maybe it was just a casual hookup. Like, you feel like you told the truth. And this person, Queen of Pentacles reverse, they're so possessive of you. They've decided you're their person, you're their divine counterpart, you're their end all be all. And if you can heal, then you'll be magically happily ever after. But they don't have to do anything. They're just sitting there, laying there, pulling on your energy, thinking about you. Good. What'd you do to them? You're very judgmental of you. Six of Wands, like a Knight of Swords. They are literally trying to manifest you reach out. You come back to them. They are so critical of you. They're like, that person, like, I love them, but like, they just need to heal. They this and that. Yeah, and they're in tower moment after tower moment. And the thing is, they think you are. They think you're like sitting there, like feeling the energy and spinning out. And you're just like, no, I was petting my cat. I was washing my dishes. I was calling up some family members. I was on a walk. I was working, right? Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse. This feminine is like, you guys, this person's possessive. They're envious. They're literally like upside down in their emotion right now. Like they think somehow you played them. And it's like they can't get out of their emotion long enough to really replay what happened here and slow down. Yeah, Knight of Cups reversed. It's almost giving me the energy of someone at home just like, they're gonna call me and I know it and I can't believe they did that. What are they doing on Friday night? Are they fucking other people? And look, the King of Cups is upright. You were kind. Like you were compassionate. I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy for sure. And by the way, female or male body, it doesn't matter. But you were kind. You were compassionate. Maybe you were like, hey, you're like a little emotional. You're a little possessive. Like, I feel like I have no space to breathe. You're like really wanting to like have constant attention and like okay, but like, you know, and they don't think you're spiritually aligned, just so you know. Like they don't think you are right now. And yeah, they have a real lack of focus and they might feel like you have a lack of focus because your focus is not directly on them. And Queen of Swords is reversed. All these queens coming out. I get the Emperor upright. Okay, if you identify as masculine energy right now, male or female body, you are rocking it. You've been kind, you've been confident, but Two of Cups reversed, you're like, yeah, I know it's hard when there's a breakup, but this isn't gonna work. And you can pull on energy all you want. It's not that that's not real, but I control my energy. And I've decided I don't wanna be with you because you're either dishonest or passive aggressive. You don't really make me happy right now. You're too emotional, you're possessive, and you're trying to force me against my free will to, I guess what? Talk to you every minute of the day, be your like relationship slave. Like it doesn't feel balanced. Like I'm not trying to be like cocky here, but it feels like somebody who's like, they didn't pick up the phone. Oh my God. They didn't respond to a text immediately. Done. And we've all been in places of anxiety. I get it. You probably have been there too. But you learn the lesson. And this person, it's like they do not trust you inherently. And it's like they feel like you're not spiritually aligned. That's what keeps coming in. And I actually think your chill demeanor and your concise, you know, integrity and clearly compassion shows that you are. You're just like, okay, did you learn the lessons? Yeah, Six of Swords, you're like, I wish you peace. I wish you healing. I hope you find peace. Like, you're over there trying to help collective people, trying to help others. Like, I just feel like you're chill. Yeah, the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, you're working. You're working on collective service. All over there in that masculine energy, just like, what? And you're like, I tried to tell you. I tried to, like, tell you, you know, clearly it's just you weren't listening because your anxiety took over and all you wanted to hear was that I would be your end all be all, save and rescue you and pick you up and carry you to like, I don't know, across some threshold of romanticism. I don't, it's sad They were almost sold like a bad Disney movie or something. I mean, yeah, the Empress is reversed. Guys, all these cards, this feminine is out of line. They are drama, they are conflict. They could be questioning like if you're attracted to them, if they're pretty enough. They feel like you don't understand feminine energy. I don't think that's what this is. Not at all. Yeah, Nine of Swords. King of Swords is upright. And just be aware right now. This person is also trying to self-sabotage your ability to date, your ability to hang out with friends, your ability to do anything other than apparently them. And it is odd. It is very odd. Because unless you were cheating or lying and you ended things, like, you know, people do date, and then if things aren't working, you can end that. And even if you're married and things aren't working, you can end that. But this feminine believes in their core of core that they can force you against your free will to come back. And so here's the deal. I would just let them, send a little prayer. If you feel them in your energy, just be like, okay, I hear you, but I'm not coming back. Goodbye. Right? Just do that gently and you keep moving on. You go date, you go do your thing. At some point, they're going to have to turn to God. And see, they think they're already turned to God, which doesn't really make sense if they're in those tower moments. And it's okay. We've all been there. Like I said, all of us have been there. But yeah, they're manifesting babies with you. Look, hidden, they think you're hiding out. Like they want you to call. They think you're hiding from like family and true love. You're not putting in effort. They're manifesting this. They want babies with you. They want effort. They want a house with you. They want a white picket fence. And I just got notice from Uber Eats. Are you just over there like eating your dinner? Like, what? What? Like, that's great that you want that. I don't want that with you. And I don't know like why. Like maybe we had a conversation one time or we talked about something like, what do you want in the future? That didn't mean I was committing to you. And if we broke up, I'm not committed to being with you or a family or anything else. It's like they cannot accept rejection. Like this person is like a toddler that's never been told no. Okay, they've never been told no. And they're so triggered. Like they definitely wouldn't be watching this message because they'd probably be like head exploding, like deleting me right now. I'm not following that reader. But yeah, embrace your destiny here. You need to keep doing you. Forgive me is reversed. They don't think they need forgiveness for doing this to you energetically. They took bad advice from someone. So I know you know this. Like somebody told them, like if you just manifest your SP, and you're not their significant person because you're not officially with them. So this isn't for you if you're like officially with someone. If you broke up with someone or it was a situationship or a divorce, whatever this is, you're not with them. But they believe you are theirs. Like they walk around telling people, that's my person. That's my divine counterpart. Talk about possessive. Yeah, reconcile. Like they really believe that they can force you to say you're sorry and you'll come back and like have a happily ever after. Like, why would we ever want to be with someone who tried to force us energetically to be with them? Quite the contrary. I'd be running out. I'd go on the date this weekend. I'd go. I mean, my goodness. What part don't they get yet? What part don't they get yet? Also, like 25 is coming in. If you find like a quarter, quarters could be significant. $25, $2,500, something about 25. So yeah, maybe your age. But anyways, you know, maybe you went through that at 25, right? You've wised up and you're like, oh, this is the first time you're experiencing rejection. Wow. Okay. Well, I wish you the best. It'll be okay. And so, yeah, stand in that masculine energy, whoever you are, and just know that like they're in the midst of a tower moment. All the queens are reversed except the Queen of Wands that didn't come out and the Empress reversed. This feminine has stuff to work through, and it's their ego that believes they can force someone to be in their life, in person or energetically. And so if they're blowing up your phone, anything like that, just ignore it. Okay, because they might try to call you. They might try to like play nice this weekend. But if you don't want it with them, don't even entertain it. Just clearly be like, please stop contacting me. I told you we're done. Don't leave it open-ended, okay? I know you're trying to be nice because you're in that compassionate masculine energy. Stop trying to explain the ascension process and instead just be like, I can't do this with you. I don't want this with you. I know it's hard when we experience breakup. I hope you turn to your higher self or a therapist, friends and family, but I'm gonna go. Stage right. You're just masculine energy. We're gonna walk over here. Okay. All right. I love you. Yeah. 10 of Wands reversed. You dodged a bullet on that one. You dodged a bullet. Imagine how controlling they would have been in the midst of a connection. If that's how they are. Oh my God. You probably couldn't even go to the gym by yourself. much less like the grocery store. You might cheat.